Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the third episode of Escaping from the Toxic Depths. In this episode, I will be playing Diana mid, I will be facing a Cassiopeia, and I will be getting an S. So it is a pretty good game. Uh, I have skipped a couple games. They were wins, but they just weren't, that good of wins. I didn't play the best. My team didn't play the best. It was a pretty sloppy game in general, and nothing really happened. So I skipped those games. We're back with Diana mid, and we're looking to get our first kill right here. I've been telling Kha'Zix all game pretty much that mid is pretty free. She's pretty overextended. I don't think she really knows how to play Cassiopeia. I'm really not sure why she picked Cassiopeia. Unfortunately, I do get the kill here. I really screw up. Don't realize she hits level 6, so that could have been pretty bad for us. Luckily, it worked out. They do have a Shaco, so I always have to be careful that he's going to be around, because Shaco is pretty tough to play against if you're playing against someone that knows how to play Shaco pretty well. Again here, I get hit by Cassiopeia's ult, which is never what you want to do, but Kha'Zix is able to get her low enough for me to hop back in there, get the kill, and we both get out. Kha'Zix does kill the clone and almost kills us both, but it works. I did think I was okay after that kill. This is right after that kill, but Bard comes in with the ignite, or excuse me, Shaco comes in with the ignite, Bard with the auto attack, and me and Kha'Zix both end up going down, which is pretty bad. In this clip, Cassiopeia checks the bush with her W, but doesn't realize that Kha'Zix is actually there. I'm not sure how it, or if it glitched and she did not see him, but that's another free kill. You may hear some of my friends in the background. I apologize for that. Sometimes, I like to play League of Legends and be in the Discord channel, but not actually talk to my friends, because sometimes I'm focusing. So this game does get out of hand pretty quickly, in my opinion. I get very fed. Our Vayne also gets very strong, and we kind of just snowball. I believe I'm playing this clip because we are about to win the ensuing fight and pick up the first water dragon. It's a pretty drawn out fight, but I figured to include it. I am one game away from my series, so this is, I believe I'm sitting at around 86 LP or something. So this will definitely put me in my series. I snagged the kill right there. A little bit of a KS, but I was honestly just hoping he would die. I've really been loving Diana lately, Fizz especially. They're pretty similar, and they're pretty fun to play. Their whole team's up top lane here. I decided to rotate up. Janna does get flash flip and go down, but fortunately I'm able to one-hit the Bard and kill the Jhin very easily. Kha'Zix picks up 2 others in the back. And excuse me, he picked up 1 other, then picked up Singed as well. In this clip, I was taking the tower. Singed teleports in. I get him really low. I should kill him here with this Q. It was a terrible Q by me. He sped up at the last second. I see Janna there, so I don't actually chase him. I figured Janna would be able to kill the Singed. She does miss the tornado and almost goes down, but Kha'Zix is right here to clean up the mess. That enables Kha'Zix to pick up Rift Herald, because the enemy team was doing something bot lane, and Renekton was pushing mid lane, and I was pushing top, so we had lots of pressure. And now I'm using Kha'Zix's Rift Herald to apply some pressure top lane while my team is mid lane. I decided to do this just because I'm really fed. As you can see, they send 2 up here, but it's pretty much 1 because Bard's guaranteed to die right away, just because he's very low level and I'm very fed. I do die here. I get chased down by the Singed. Insane speed. That's why Singed can be so good. I do try to take Jhin with me, but I just run out of mana and can't quite get him. I get shut down. My team does take our second drag, of the game, which is okay. In this fight, I'm looking to come in and clean up. I was top lane again, applying the pressure top lane. Split pushing has really been something I've been getting the hang of when I'm ahead. There's sometimes you fight, and there's sometimes you can tell that you're way ahead of the other team and no one can really kill you. And this was one of those games, but I make sure I kill Bard there, and I get the last auto attack on Cassiopeia for the double. And now we're looking to push towers. We actually don't get the tower. I'm not sure what happens, but Bard steps up again. I get him really low. Kha'Zix is able to jump in and finish him off. I actually don't get hit by the Cassiopeia ult for once. And I walk in to maybe pick up, you know, I want them to overextend a little bit. I know I have Zhonya's, so I tried to get them to overextend and pick up a few more kills, but we're a little low, and we have to back off. This pretty much, at this point in the game, I knew it was over when I, you know, pretty much did all of their tanks' health with one combo, and I knew I was pretty fed. I was only sitting at Nashor's, Zhonya's, and I had the money to finish my proto belt, but Diana just does so much damage, and it's incredible. I decided to pressure top again. I see my team is fighting mid and bot, so I know with Singed down and at least 2 others on the map, I'm really not in any danger. I sit here because I thought Jin was going to come up and farm this, but he was smart and he did not because he probably saw me. So I look to pressure mid. A couple of my teammates go down mid lane, but I know I can push this in because the only one that'll really be here will be Singed as soon as he respawns, and I know I can kill him again just like I just did. So I look to go on him. I get him pretty low. He uses his Righteous Glory, and I really can't follow up on that, so I have to recall. They did get a tier 2 tower, which probably wasn't the best decision for me. I should have probably recalled. Yeah. But in this clip, I one-hit the Cassiopeia, and I see Shaco get revealed by my shields. So we're able to take him down. I'm going to go down here again, though. It's a shame. I told my team I thought we could have probably got in there a little bit more. You know, but it happens. What having no comms does. As you can see, our Kha'Zix is very fed. He's able to pick up the Jhin. And he also picks up the Singed. So at this point, I'm like, push mid. They're aced. We got to get some towers. A lot of these games have just been, you know, a couple of our teammates popping off, but we never really get towers. We really got to focus on pushing towers in the upcoming games. All in all, towers do win. And I see that Shaco was here because he would have been chasing the Kha'Zix. So I E blindly pretty much, and I do get him. And I do a relatively good play there of getting through the portal. I know Bard's probably going to stun me, so I flash right away. And I proto belt, so he cannot stun me, and I get the double kill. And I'm looking for my team to go in here. I get flash flipped. Cassiopeia has a terrible ult. It happens. But I use my Zhonya's and pretty much eliminate that whole series of events for them. And we look to get the inhib here. Our Vayne's starting to pick up steam, so this game's looking pretty free. There's a lot of chat between the two teams here in this game. And sometimes that can be good, sometimes it's kind of annoying, but there was nothing too bad here. Now we overstay a little bit. We're all pretty low. We're looking to back out right here, but they have a Shaco, and I see that he's revealed there for the red thing, but I just go for the Bard. So I thought we could kill Shaco too, but I actually get killed by the clone. And now my team should probably back out here. Just because I am dead, I am a lot of the team's kills, and I don't think they can finish it. And they don't actually end up finishing it. I actually decided to go top lane one more time when I respawn. As you can see, we get picked off here at the end. Which could be bad if Baron or any other major objective was up, but I think we're at this point just a little bit too far ahead for them to do anything. So as I said, I'm going to go back top lane. I have about 730 AP, here near the end of the game, and I wanted to see just how fast I can take towers. Because Diana's passive, actually it works on towers. You do the third bonus damage to towers, and it's pretty insane how much it does. As you can see, Vayne is very fed. But here's how much I do the tower. I believe I do around 900 to the tower, but the inhib is where I do 1.3k on the third hit. There you can see I did 980 to the tower, and here's the big hit on the inhib, 1,348, which is pretty insane. Yeah, at this point we're just closing the game out. They can't even stop the minions. Cassiopeia really misplayed. I don't know if she thought maybe it was a counter to Diana, but if you're just picking that because someone says it's a counter, odds are it's not a counter, and you should probably play whoever you're comfortable with. Yeah, but thanks for watching. Our Vayne was extremely fed this game, and I'll see you next time.